the undersea volcano. It's a volcano, so I figured Undyne would be good, but it claims to be under the sea, even though I don't really see that part. But I don't know. I'm guessing Undyne. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, I'm thinking under cloud volcano. We're still like 2,000 feet in the air.
Yeah, I still don't see the sea part of this, but I mean, oh, I can just walk in it. Oh, never mind. What am I worried about?
Who are you to judge here? That lava is sea enough to me. It's a liquid, sort of.
So, why are the moles here?
More of a solid, really, but liquid rock.
Ha ha ha.
You'd have to be like super dense to sink in it, but
So, I mean, this is an Earth element enemy. Why is it here?
maybe Awe is dense enough that she would sink in lava. Or Willy. Maybe Willy would be dense enough to sink in lava.
Probably. But we don't sink in lava, we just walk across it. See, lava, you know, convection, all that.
No, I was making a joke about Willy being dumb.
I get that. No, I'm just...
Yeah,
like,
no, just liquid rock, yeah.
You know, just walk across it. It's no big deal.
Well, it's more like, you know, just very hot rocks, you know.
This is fine.
They're glowing for some reason, but it's not really lava. Because you would die being within hundreds of feet of it.
It's like you're on a frying pan if you touched it.
There's not even emitting any gas.
Oh, that... I'm at 5 hit points already.
The amount of toxic gas in the air would be...
Oh, yeah, no, volcanoes are bad places. I don't recommend them as a vacation spot.
There was a video not too long ago because there was a volcano erupting, and there was just all these pedestrians out there.
Pyroclastic flows come down before the lava and just wipe everyone out.
Yeah, no, I was just looking at it, and all these people are gathering watching the lava flow. I'm like, what are you doing? This is our one chance to get a picture, guys. Watch somebody fall into the lava.
So this actually uses more MP when I double it up, but unfortunately, let me try other elements. Well, I couldn't see what happened there. Ow.
Exploding pumpkins, the worst.
No. What element do I use on you?
Fire, clearly. The volcano.
Yes. Because they're wood element. They made them look all like that, but they're still wood element.
Why are you next to... Why are you in the lava? If you are weak to fire...
Oh. I don't know. Why not?
This game doesn't care. It doesn't care.
Huh. I got a fire geode. I saw a sparkle.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I saw a sparkle. I'm like, what was that?
Okay, it's not a salamander thing.
So, I mean, I wanted to use Undyne in the volcano.
Water
and ice, you know, and...
Wind, light. Like, a lot of things could make sense in here. Fire is like the most nonsensical option.
But, turns out I'm using fire, so...
They just wanted to, like, I just picture the developers laughing at us, going, what is the most unlikely weakness?
This game has problems that I don't even understand. Like, I literally can't understand how you make a mistake like this. And no, don't you dare claim this was a design decision. This is a mistake. This is an error. It doesn't matter if it was intentional, it's still an error.
It's too dumb. It hurts.
Yeah, there's no fire enemies yet. We're still seeing... I mean, Earth enemy in the mix, okay. But the plant enemy? He just kept it as plant?
Yep.
It kind of looks... the jack-o'-lantern almost makes sense. Almost. I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
this place is vicious.
Yeah, no, everything's doing a lot of damage. I mean, it's a good thing you got the armor, because otherwise everything would be one-shotting you right now.
Oh man, this would be rough. Everything's exploding and stabbing and spinning and just generally being unpleasant.
I mean, this would be like a great Marble Madness level.
Aha! Look at you!
Yeah.
Oh,
We got a Digimon here.
I think you're... Oh,
Finally! Finally!
Fire element! It might have been Earth, but no, it was fire! Okay. One. What?
High magic resistance.
Let me try that again. I need to see you. One. Okay.
One!
Wind. We're good at wind.
Oh, there we go.
I guess it's an Earth dragon.
Blow him out. Blow him away.
Oh, he was tough.
Yeah, I would expect a dragon to be tough.
Yeah, he was really, really tough.
But he just sat there and took it, just round after round after he was being attacked. Oh, something hitting me.
Okay,
no.
he was the only enemy on the screen, so he was treated as if he was the entire screen's worth the... Oh, hi! Oh, if it isn't the Tomato Men! We haven't seen you all game! Where have you been? Well, I can disperse the fumes with wind.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That much I can follow. Alright, let me try water.
But yeah, no. If you ever do typing in a game, try to make it make some kind of sense. The enemy's design should be a little bit...
Okay, water is very effective against those.
A little bit clearer on what is week to week, to what, based on their designs.
Why is a Tomato Man living in a volcano?
Because he wants hot tomatoes.
Okay, well, light isn't gonna get him.
Alright.
Moon magic! Nope. Okay, it was worth a shot. Fire! Because we're stupid.
Nope.
Nope, not that one.
Okay. Throw everything at it.
Yeah, we need to scan the enemy spell.
Did more.
Alright. Gnome?
There we go.
Gnome! Why gnome?
I don't know.
Why?
I want to heal.
Yeah. Well,
that was
it's not...
decent.
Yeah, it's not quite as effective as gin, but it's good enough. Yeah, I'm almost out of chocolate.
Oh dear. Well, at least you have a lot of walnuts. Wisp.
I have a lot of walnuts.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Why don't you throw another dragon at me?
She just got. Cool. She's gotten. Since she doesn't have a nutcracker, she's gotten good at biting the walnuts between her teeth.
She does. She just Mom!
Yeah, no, it's like fangs. Just bite through anything. Bite through steel.
Where's my nutcracker teeth?
Yeah, don't mess with this person.
I ran out. That's why. Ah.
Awe is ever so slightly terrifying.
So apparently you go together with I'm on fire.
I'm on fire!
Apparently the fumes and the Tomato Men go together somehow.
Makes sense to me.
Ugh. Trixie.
Yeah, no, everything's weak to gnome. What are the odds?
It's fine, I'll just, Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble getting it to grab the chest. Finally. Huh?
Yeah.
Why would that be in a volcano? It should be like obsidian or marble or...
Why not?
Forenza iron or... Why would you find a cloth in a volcano? If it was fire cloth or something, but no, it's just some...
It's just how it be sometimes, you know? Sometimes you just throw cloth into a volcano. Leave it in the chest. Makes sense to me.
Yes, this chest is fireproof. This is a fireproof safe.
And a frog! You found a frog in the volcano. Why not?
Just a gummy. I don't know, just a gummy vitamin. Here you go.
I mean, at this point you can just find anything in a volcano.
Oh. Moths. Moths that are immune to gnome.
So obnoxious. I would hate the menu diving.
You should be able to swap your elements with... Why did we get... You know what? They gave us sitting when they could have just given us instead of the ability to fast swap our elements of spells?
But you need to learn how to sit. You don't understand.
Sit could have literally sat in the menu as something that I'd open the menu up to do, because how often do I sit?
I mean, you're supposed to sit every 3 minutes, you know?
This is what the developers felt the gameplay should be.
Yeah.
No! The walnuts are super cheap. Once you get past the beginning of the game, you never need sitting again. But we could certainly use the ability to change weapons or magic elements.
I just still can't get over.
Oh!
What?
I just punched. I saw the wall was different, so I clicked on it, and she punched a hole in it. Okay.
Obvious, I guess. But
oh,
I just
cool.
love that in this game, sitting is something magical.
That you have to be taught.
You have to be taught. It's passed down.
Oh! Another warbot.
From master to disciple. And that you literally had to teach a new adventurer that.
Oh! Is it another boss fight because I looked at the robot?
A fire squid.
Fire squid, yes.
Oh! You found it.
So the mana sword.
Wait! Is that?
Yeah, okay. Why is the mana... Okay,
Yeah, fire squid. I called it! They literally had the same trigger. They ran out of assets, and they're like, okay, we'll just talk to the robot. The robot summons
you know what?
squid.
Wind doesn't seem like a good thing to use on fire. Let's try Undyne.
Let's figure the gnome one.
Gnome? On a fire boss? I don't know, maybe. But I have double Undyne, remember? Man, he is kicking ass. That's unusual for Willy.
Oh, there you go. That was nice. Oh, it's coming out. Nice. Okay, it's not just a squid. It's actually a demon.
Yeah. It's not going to last very long.
No, it's almost done.
I've leveled up twice already on my Undyne magic in this fight.
No, Willy.
Nah, he's fine. That was...
It's only exploding right next to him.
These bosses are really easy.
They're paper mache.
The enemies are ripping us apart, but the bosses...
They're nonsensically weak for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. They must have balanced the game for melee.
They're made of something simple, weak, like
oh,
Raditz. Is this the Sword of Mana? The Master Sword?
That thing? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! That cruddy old rusty thing? Yeah, I need about 9 sword orbs to fix it.
No! This sword has so many painful stories to tell. It must be the Sword of Mana. We need to take it back to Ish and show it to Kiba.
What's that? That's not the Sword of Mana. Go back in the volcano and look more. What are you bringing this to me? Oh, okay. I'm here now.
Nice.
If I want to finish exploring the volcano, I'm going to have to go through hell to get back in there to find the rest of the chests.
Welcome home. That's Gaston.
Oh, yes, of course. No one... Welcome back! I'm so glad you're okay.
Hadriex equals distracted. That was you as well?
I don't remember what I did. Oh, wait, was it like... Okay.
You made him crazy.
So... No, I made him like a 1920s announcer or something.
Oh, go for it.
Maybe I didn't. I don't know. So... Did you find the Sword of Mana? I don't know. I'm just going to do whatever.
You do whatever.
I don't even care. I don't even care.
Here it is. It's a bit rusty. Doesn't look like much. Like the Holy Sword. Oh. I've failed you.
It used to be that the instant a brave Gamma held the sword, it would shine like the sun.
Pause. That was a roast. That was a roast! He just roasted you! Ah!
You're not radioactive like a proper gamma radiation night. It's not shining and glowing green.
The Legend of Mana, eh? Wrong title. Go home drunk. I'll give you the real story. The Gemmas fought to the end with that rusty sword. It only shines in Gron's fairy tale. What?
That's why they're called legends.
Oh, because the sword is fake, not because they're fake. Makes sense to me.
What are you talking about? The sword's not fake. It's just
Not
rusty.
shiny. It's rusty. Yeah, like that's the only part about the legend that's
Is
made
that-
up is that the sword
Is
is
that
shiny.
the truth? You knew all that all along, and you...
What? How is this a controversy?
I don't
Yes, it's okay, man. I know. You have to hold the sword with your heart. Believe in the heart of the sword.
know. Believe in the heart of the sword.
If held with conviction, even a tree branch can become a holy sword.
Then why did we go to the volcano?
You grab a tree
Just go
branch!
grab a branch. What's
yeah,
this?
we're done. Every branch is it.
Now you've got it. The heart is what's
What?
most important.
What?
Possessions and power are never the true worth of a measure of a person's worth.
Wow.
You ever see Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon? There's this fantastic scene. The whole movie is about this sword that'll cut everything apart, and there's fantastic fight scenes where the person who stole it is just cutting all the weapons apart, and then the actual swords master confronts the thief, and she's got the sword, and he just picks up a branch, and he's just casually deflecting it, like not letting the edge touch his stick. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's
It's such a great scene.
yeah, that is.
That's
that is,
probably what they're trying to reference here, only
it's
it
so
falls
botched.
flat here.
Don't
the
forget
original-
it.
yeah.
Don't give credit to where it is not due. This has not earned anything. This is a 2 out of 10. Would not recommend.
I wouldn't be that hard on it.
Yeah, that was a tricky puzzle to figure out, wasn't it?
What puzzle?
That it was the heart that matters, apparently.
Words are easy to bandy about, but certain lessons are best learned through experience. So are you
so
saying that
profound.
this sword is completely useless, and
That's
we're
what they're
going
saying.
to once again not wield the mana sword?
Basically.
It drives me crazy. The whole series is literally Seiken Densetsu. It's all about the Holy Mana Sword, and yet there's only one game in the entire franchise that I have played where I actually got to use the thing as a weapon. I guess you could say Julius, Vandal, learn the same thing.
Well, it's kind of like Legend of Zelda. Only
why
there's no
was it-
game where you ever play as Zelda.
Why was it even guarded in the freaking volcano? Also, Hyrule Warriors. Gotcha. Oh, and the CDI.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Ha!
But the main series, it's a lie!
For even if you use mana power to control the whole world, it's all fleeting.
There's not a winning argument. But it is certain that thousands of people will be sacrificed for this fleeting vision. But we're all equal, right?
Even now that we know Julius is Vandal. Wait, Julius is Vandal?
Apparently, you just learned it!
Did I miss a page? What?
I don't know. Just go
Bogart
with
and
it.
I have a reason to stop him, yet we cannot.
A promise we made back then lives on. We will not use mana, not even to help save the world. Now that we've handed the key to Sanctuary over to Julius, it's impossible for us to get there ahead of him. But if the path to Sanctuary is still closed off, isn't that right, Takiba?
It's sealed. But what about raising... Oh, Dime Tower is going to be a thing. Cool.
I figured. I didn't think that. Time Tower? But I only have a nickel. The Vandals' Empire's best technology was used to create a bridge that led to Mana Sanctuary. That is Time Tower. A long time ago, the Mana Chief told me about it. Oh, but he said that Time Tower was destroyed along with the rest of the Empire. Is this another one of those legends?
I heard about it too from Lord Grans. He said Dime Tower sank into the glass desert. Yep, it's that place. Yep, you were right. Do you remember what Lester sounded like?
I just made him a southerner.
Oh, okay, do it.
And the path from Dime Tower must be inaccessible.
Too much twang. Too far.
That's you.
I don't. Well then, Siva, what are we gonna do?
Do any voice you feel like? We don't like the game doesn't care. We don't care. Bogart, don't you think it's about time you told them what they need to know?
Boy, you could have saved us a trip through the volcano.
Well, I suppose. Dime Tower was sealed in the glass desert by none other than Kiba here. We've only been talking about it for the last 5 minutes.
Have you been alive since the Vandal Empire?
Yeah, the world was started 30 years ago. It's officially canon. It's just what we're going with.
Yes, it is. But I never thought I'd break the seal on Dime Tower for as long as I lived. Mana Sanctuary is a forest born of this world, and yet not of this world. Without the key, the only way to get there is by raising Dime Tower. However, keep in mind, Dime Tower is a tower of trials. Why would they build a tower of trials to be their bridge?
Sure.
What were the Vandals thinking?
I don't know.
Just make an elevator.
No,
It won't be easy reaching the Mana Sanctuary alive. All of you, are you ready to see this to the end, even if it costs you your lives?
I mean, it's a little late to ask that at this point.
I have a rusty dagger.
No doubt about it. We have to go to Dime Tower. Hold on, you.
Would you like to join our party?
If you're going to save the world, you'll need a decent meal and a good night's rest.
Aww.
You won't make it to Dime Tower if you're all worn out.
Shows how much you know. Once again, Sela proves to be the sharpest of us all.
Just offering dinner. That's enough. That's the sharpest person. Offers dinner. Okay.
So, okay.
Isn't this, like, amazing? Look at that bonding going on. All these memories made.
That night, something happened. I didn't read it. They held a small banquet with tears for the departed and thanks to newfound friends. One guy ate while the rest of them stood around watching.
Willie!
Are you eating the entire meal, Willie? Save some for the rest of us!
Pleasant memories would propel them forward. For this was a night too. Oh, they even got the bard! He's playing the music!
Lester just gave up on trying to eat. He was just like, fine, I'll just play an instrument.
Bonds of friendship
Would carry them through.
would carry them through. I didn't know, I just couldn't read it.
But with each heartbeat, time marched on.
Dun, dun.
Man,
So deep.
There are lines from Secret of Mana that stick with you forever, like time flowed like a river and history repeats.
Yep.
But instead we get, check out those stars!
I hate sand. It's all gritty and gets pretty, huh? Profound dialogue.
Being here like this, it's hard to believe that our lives could end tomorrow.
Don't think like that.
We've got a long road ahead, but I'll protect you no matter what.
Thank you.
You're going to be protecting a tree, you realize.
Is that because Amanda asked you to? Oh, dig. Okay. It couldn't possibly be because any other reason.
I guess I'll just leave it at that.
It's funny that I feel jealous of her. I might murder her tomorrow.
Even though she's already dead.
Oh,
Stab her ghost.
Yeah, just stab her again. Murder her again. I forgot she was dead.
I forgot. Since mana first began to flow, it carried people's hearts on towards the future.
I'm expecting an Oscar for this performance I've given. I'm going to King Lear after this. I'm going to go on stage.
Okay.
I have earned my place.
Well, that was nice. Let's go. Before you go, allow me to open my No.
What's next?
No.
More. Back. Promises. Your mother.
The ruined path it is. Please take care. Bye. Okay.
Ruined Path has a strong barrier placed around it, but packed between the Gamma and Mavos. Count Lee's seal on the cave to Wendell doesn't even compare. The only way to break the barrier is with the help of a Malval.
Oh, okay, we'll just call the count.
Yeah.
One barrier! Ah, ah, ah!
Do you still have like 6 unconscious women in your lair? We don't talk about that.
7 unconscious man and women. I count them each morning to make sure none escape. There's no time to waste. Let's get ready to kill the beast.
Do it.
A minute ago, last night 4 people tried to run off. Today only 2 are willing.
Yeah.
That meal, the other 2 have food poisoning.
Yeah, it was. They're all bending over some stomach aches.
So,
I believe it's to the north.
Yeah, it is. We've got some materials, but my mind is going over them. I don't think we got anything good.
Why would you expect anything good?
I just...
From a subsea volcano that's not even subsea!
I don't know. Dime Tower was...
It was all a lie. The subsea volcano is a legend.
So Dime Tower was... so we've been everywhere on the map. It just feels like we're going towards the end here, and I want to muck with my armor real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see what if we can do. We don't have a lot of material.
Yeah, we just gotta... we're near the end. The pain is almost over. We can smell the ending. And then I hear that there's an anime coming out.
No, that's the
For Legend of
PlayStation
Mana.
game. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, some of the things.
Will it be cursed? Will it be decent? We do not know.
Dark Lord falls.
I mean, it's definitely the Legend of Mana art style, but I'm a bit worried from the trailer that it...
We'll
the
see.
studio
We'll see how
looks...
it turns out. They're doing the Jumi quest.
Yeah. Well, I have a thing there where, like, you can watch an anime, and if you pay attention to its animation, that kind of gives you a bit of an idea of how much passion the team had for making it, the director or the writers and stuff. And so when the animation feels off, it's a warning that the story is also going to generally be off.
I don't know.
And I mean, like it's highly detailed. It's like Legend of Mana is not an easy style.
So I got Altina alloy and
It's
nothing
super
to do
detailed,
with it.
so that already makes it difficult to animate and work in. But I don't know. There's a weird, despite the challenges, there's a weird cheapness to it, and so I'm a little bit worried. And this is not always 100% true. There's some really poorly animated anime that are really good. They exist. Shiki Angel.
Yeah, I don't know.
Slayers.
I have no particular feeling one way or the other towards it at this time.
Oh yeah, no. It's something I've picked up and noticed over a period of time.
I think I'm gonna make snake scale gloves. We're not gonna be able to temper them, but that's a step up. For the hat...
Yeah, I understand that basically every studio in Japan has the same budget.
Ooh, Dion wood looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah. So, it's not generally a budget issue.
I don't know.
It
doesn't make sense to me. That's never made sense to me. Clearly some of them are higher budget than others to my eyes.
Well, like a handful, but I mean the vast majority, I think that it's, like, I'll get fact-checked heavily on this, because my notes on this are years and years and years old, and I misremember
I'm
stuff.
gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put gator skin coat.
But I believe that...
I don't know if I can temper anything, but we're gonna try.
I want to say it's that they have a budget from the government. There's some group that gives out studio funding, and that's why it's all the same. So that even when Netflix was paying anime studios, it was still paying them really cheap, equivalent to the Japanese stuff.
Check this out. Look at how amazing this is compared to what we're using now. We made them out of, I forget what, but we can make them like this.
Ooh, nice.
We don't want to punch things, but there's a dodge bonus. 35% dodge bonus while we're using the knuckles.
Yeah.
That sounds like that would help us not die, maybe? Okay. Let's see if we can up... Okay, we have no gator skin, can't touch that. Okay, we don't have boots, right, of course, because we can't wear boots. Silly me. Okay, sandals, gator skin again. God, where can we get gator skin?
But one of the nicer looking anime that had, once again, zero budget, or basically the same, because like, everyone knows Evangelion had no budget.
Well,
And the meltdown of that one. But another one that had that...
I can't temper anything. I have all this great fruit that I gathered, and I can't use any of it?
Nope. We're cursed.
We'll just have to hope that we can get another one of these after Dime Tower.
Yep.
We didn't even talk to him. He just writes.
Well, that's what I've been saying.
Yeah,
it's been for a while.
I know.
Funny.
It's just.
It's cheap. But
All right, let's go.
But another series I got hit with this was Paranoid Agent, where like the guy was just so renowned from his movies and his works, and yeah, he's given this anime.
I can hit for twos.
And just
I can punch for twos.
Yay! Now. Progress. Yeah, no, so this, and just it's a budget. So like one of the episodes halfway through is an animation team just frustratedly working as they're all being knocked off one by one because, well, it's Paranoid Agent. What were you expecting?
I don't know. I haven't watched it.
Oh, I really like the first half of that show. I really like the anime. There's a handful of shows I love the art style for. Paranoid Agent's one of them. Some of the Fate series I really like the art for.
I didn't gain a single level up in that volcano. We're level 48. We never found the darkness spirit. Where is it?
Yeah.
Where?
It's a hidden. We missed it. I don't know.
Should I go back into the cave with all the blood mist?
Maybe.
Should I be poking about? Ah, dear.
But another one is Saber Rain J. I really like that art style.
Yeah, this is a good show.
And one of my personal favorites still to this day is Hack Sign.
Oh, Hack Sign?
I love the music and I love the art. The story is so rubbish. It's so amazingly bad.
But the games are really good.
Oh yeah, that's the games. But
I can't walk across until it's the right time of day.
But yeah, anything by Hack Sign, any of their products, Hack GU, they always have good art. And they finally made a good series. It happened by accident. It was 3 episodes long. Just the right length to not mess it up.
So.
Yeah. I forget the name of it, but it's like 3 episodes. Yeah, I affectionately call the first series Super Talking the Anime, because after 6 episodes, the rest of the series is just recycled shots and lots of repeating the same plot points.
I never finished it. I only saw some of it way back in the day when it was new.
Yeah, the first 6 episodes is everything. But after you hit episode 6, give up, go home. It took me multiple attempts to make it through the series. It was that boring. And Hack GU, oh man, that is just a 26 episode commercial. I have never seen an anime that is literally just a commercial.
Okay.
It's for the games.
There was an anime that shipped with the Hack Sign games.
That was contemporary.
Infection and Quarantine and all those. Yeah,
that was the Liminality series. They were concurrent events. Yeah, that's different.
I have mixed feelings about the games. I really liked Infection. But as the series went on, by the 3rd game, it's become so repetitive because of the same dungeon types. But then the 4th game, the final one, was a really great ending.
Yeah.
And so, it was like, oh.
Yeah, it's kind of like just problems with the series as a whole.
Wow, a trap ate 70 of my mana, and then gave me a magic wand.
Yay!
I trade. Net positive?
10. Yeah. But it's just one of those weird cursed franchises. But they got the best music, and all their characters look cool.
I do like the music. I do like the music, and I like their first opening a lot.
The first ending?
How come I must know?
No, that's Obsession. Yep.
Yeah.
And Yoshaki Yoshite, the ending. There's about 20 songs in that first anime I like. When going through the soundtracks, it just got song after song after bangers. And then just every series, however they keep making good music, and whoever their main artist is, keep them hired. The writing department, please send help.
I feel like there's so much more exploration I could do.
Because normally I'm all about the writing of a game, but that is one that is just the art almost saves it. I like literally.
Oh hi! It's Death Jester.
Yeah, you gave him a crazy voice.
Oh my gosh, I know. It's so much fun. I'm so tired of waiting.
He's straight out of Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh no! It's Death Jester! I'm sorry, it doesn't matter what you call him. He'll always be Death... When we play Trials of Mana... When we play Trials of Mana on the Switch here, I don't care what they translate his name to. He is Death Jester. That is who he be.
Yeah. So, you're still alive.
Why would you think he wouldn't be?
You assume that she assumed the cat killed it.
Killed it?
Yeah, no.
What happened to Isabella?
Burp.
Oh, relax. I didn't kill her.
I ate her soul.
That's probably more terrifying. I didn't kill her. What did you do? She looked tasty, but... Oh, I messed up a little bit.
Why are you telling us this?
By the way, do you two have any idea why I've appeared here? Because we're about to open the door to the Mana Sanctuary.
He's gonna open it for us. He's in a bowl. He's gonna open it for us, isn't he?
Oh, your soul needs to marinate a little longer. Relax, I'm on your side. Oh, now we know we're in deep shit.
Yeah. We've teamed up with Ahsoka here.
Our side? You want to enter the ruined path, don't you?
That's not really any of your business, is it?
Oh, don't push yourselves. I'm just your friendly neighborhood Death Jester. Oh, there's a small shrine in the sealed cave on an island far to the west. Your answers lie there. What?
And who's going to believe you?
Oh, make no mistake, I only want to eat the finest souls, and yours are unworthy. It makes no difference to me.
You just give us the ending? You're going to eat Julius at the end? You're with Julius, aren't you? You just figured it out?
Well, you have to admit, there are plenty of plump souls ripe for the taking when I hang around him. But that's as far as it goes, though.
What a creep.
No, this is him being friendly. I'm giving him his friendly voice. Whether you believe me or not is entirely up to you. If you decide, you can go to the armory in southern Ish and can blast to the sealed cave.
Are we gonna fight a lich now?
Oh, yes. Didn't we get like a super spell from lich? Is that what darkness? Darkness. Okay. It's not like we're gonna get a super spell. It's just gonna be dark element, but it's gonna be the same freaking attack all the others are.
Yeah.
Make sure nobody eats your soul now. I want first dibs, you know.
Yay.
So we
I thought he was going to be the Maybolt who opened the door for us.
I mean,
that was my guess.
It would have made sense, but no, he tells us to go look in a cave.
Yeah, why not? A cave way nowhere around here. Like, Kiba didn't even do any help here. Can I get the Robo Chocobo? Can we just... I mean, since Kiba sealed this ruins, you think he'd be the one to tell you?
Alright, you don't want to do Chocobos.
So he made you one all the way up there without telling you anything. They're like, oh, let's tell the truth. Nope, didn't tell you anything. You guys are useless.
So...
Are we even on the same team?
So you don't want to do Chocobos. Could we make a Robo-Rabbit instead? I'll ride that.
Yeah.
Or a turtle with a flag sticking out of it for no reason. Or how about Flammy, please? Could I have Flammy?
Or a giant hamster.
But,
Or a giant fish.
What? Those aren't for mine. I was making nothing but references.
Oh, I know you were.
Series.
I know you do. I make Kirby references.
I just... Nah.
I forgot. Or a giant owl.
Yeah, the owl. Can't forget him. The best of the three. Actually, I like Rick the hamster the most. But,
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, the hamster's the most iconic of them. The fish, you always remember the fish. The fish was weird.
You remember the light bulb, or at least I do.
The light bulb, yeah.
Anyway, so apparently we're gonna go to the Seal Cave now, but I really, you know...
Yeah, we wanted to run across the ocean. We wanted the fun part of Adventures in Anna.
Mm-hmm. We wanted to see
the most memorable
all
part.
One world all along. We haven't seen you since
the mansion.
The mansion, yeah.
Good manner,
I got it. That makes it harder to kill one.
yeah.
That's a detrimental status effect. Why of all the elements to double dip? Oh, I can do the fire too now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go do that because I found the fire geode.
Yeah.
So we're definitely gonna do that.
Just randomly in the volcano.
After this. It's just sitting there.
Yeah, it was just somehow this lady was shot out of the cannon, They fell out of our pockets, but one landed in the subsea
In
volcano.
the subsea volcano, yeah.
Way
all the
down.
geodes, yeah, one of them fell there. And why not?
Amazing.
Oh, you're new? A new flavor of skeleton.
Oh boy. And it's
3
just as
hits.
dumb as the rest.
Okay. So this place is just filled with the undead. It's gonna be dark. We're gonna get dark magic. That's the only reason they sent us here.
Yeah.
You just need to make sure you have dark element. Why? Do you really think that Death Jester or the last boss is gonna be weak to shade? No.
I mean, they've been the ones throwing shade the entire game, so
Oh, hi, bugs.
they're good to go. They're definitely resilient. That's definitely
Well,
bugs for you.
it cast magic defense up on itself.
Even then, they're still taking hundreds and hundreds of hit points. These things have like 300 hit points.
I just know you're gonna try to suck my blood, so no.
Yeah.
Boy, he's been fighting that one the whole time.
Yeah, no, these bugs are ridiculous. Yeah,
Or
he's about to
maybe
die.
he's just really bad.
Yeah. Man, what are you doing?
Is that a... What is that?
There's a switch over there.
Is that a switch?
You're gonna grab it and you're gonna flip it.
Is that what I'm gonna do?
Probably. That's
I'm
my
not
bet.
convinced that's what it is. Maybe. Oh, come on. Stop eating my MP.
Yeah, there was just a cigarette in there and she had to smoke. She saw it and she knew what she had to do.
Alright, I did make it up there.
Yeah.
I was beginning to wonder.
Yeah, you never know. It's like this game, as I said last time, this game makes you question your soul. And what game do you not throw a switch?
First seal broken.
Oh,
Oh. Yes, that's how I use seal. That's how I make my seals.
the villain absolutely could not figure out this clever sealing mechanic. Just random switches.
Boy, it sure is a good thing that I didn't have to bring oil with me.
And
because
Death Jester
I
had to
didn't-
tell you to go do it. He didn't bother telling Julius.
I don't know. Why would Julius need to? They've got the pendant.
Okay.
Ow.
Pendant randomly bypasses all of this or something.
Well, the pendant was the Mana Clan's way to get to it, but the
Okay.
Vandal Empire wanted to get there, so they built Dime Tower. At least that's what I think the story is.
I don't know.
Dime Tower was a shortcut to bypass.
I still
And
want.
then Kiva was like, "Oh hell no, you ain't just getting to that anymore, Seal."
Okay, that makes some sense. But I still want to know why it's called Dime Tower. And
Because that's what it was called in Final Fantasy
no,
Adventure.
Yeah, Final Fantasy Adventure. Why is it called that? In Lure of My Nickelback.
You want Nickelback?
Oh, it's we got 10
I mean,
cents.
he's an okay musician, I suppose.
We got 10 cents, you know.
He gets
Dime
a
Tower.
lot of hate. I got Pedinstone. What's that? Could I just get some gator skin, please?
I'm just here to make lame jokes. That's my job. That's it.
There was a video on that why Nickelback got so much hate.
Yeah, Sunny V2, I think.
Yeah. It was one of Sonny's videos. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, okay. I didn't even know he was hated. I didn't even know anything about him.
I ran tangentially into it. I just never cared.
I didn't listen to radio, so apparently he was on radio like every station all the time, and people couldn't stand it.
Yeah, I mean,
'Cause,
I like the
I don't know,
song.
he just seems like just an inoffensive, regular musician.
Outside of
Seems fine to me.
outside of anime and video game music.
Yeah, because that's the thing. I listen to anime and video game music.
Yeah, outside of those two, he is my favorite musician.
Oh, really?
Only because he has the most songs from any artist that I like.
Oh, really? Well,
It's about-
okay. We actually have a Nickelback fan with
There's
us
about
today.
6 of his songs.
So how does it feel to be objectively wrong? The entire internet says he's the worst.
What's new? I'm always objectively wrong.
The entire internet can't be wrong.
Yeah, no, it's gotta be right. It's just me.
Everything is either the worst ever or the best ever.
Yeah,
That's
Keanu
how the
Reeves
internet
can't-
works.
Is the most holy man who's ever lived. Clearly.
Yeah, until the internet decides he's not and he's actually the worst. You know.
Oh,
how
that
it
day's
is.
coming. Yeah, that day's coming. It's the internet.
Poor guy, I
It's
hope
finicky.
not.
I didn't say he deserved it. It's just the internet.
It is a fickle mistress, public opinion.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yesterday's
gosh.
heroes are today's villains.
You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Yep.
Black bone. I think I should put this on my head as a hat. Let's go back to our house and do that.
But yeah, no. I mean, it means like I've listened to like there's several songs by Michael Jackson. I like.
Fourth seal broken.
Several by several by
I don't even know what aha is. I'm so disconnected
You know.
from...
Oh,
well, take on me! Well, I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
that,
you know,
that- Oh, look, it's Cyborg Gorilla Mummy.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, why not?
Van Halen, Jump.
Jump. Yeah, they have a couple, actually.
Yeah, they have like there's like everyone has like 3-4 songs they like, and you have
Oh,
about
not everybody, but...
4 or 5. 4 or 5. Oh, there's a lot of one-hit wonders.
There are a ton of one-hit wonders.
Yeah, no, but I said like of all the artists I've ever heard, like Nickelback's made 6. Like a lot of the songs I don't care for.
Well, it
some of them are straight up.
It doesn't matter what artist you pick. They're gonna have like a ton of songs you don't care for.
Oh, I know, but it
That's just the nature of...
I just find it like his music very schizo, where he makes songs that are more like upbeat country-esque, and then he just has his hardcore songs, and I'm like, really?
Really?
He's got twang in his voice.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I look at.
Then again, I haven't listened to most of his music. I've never gone out of my way to listen to...
I'm giving hot takes here because I am not a music person.
As I said, I'm into mostly Japanese, mostly Toho remixes. To be honest, most of the music I have
I'll have to
is
look
just
up
Toho remixes.
Saving Me, Photograph, a few of his songs here. I don't know what they qualify as. I don't know what genre they fall under.
I
mean,
literally care so little about genre that sometimes people will inform me what genre I'm listening to, and I'll be like, "Oh, really?" when I make the mistake of letting my music be heard.
Sometimes I can figure.
Oh, so that's what disco sounds like. I had no idea.
Yeah.
All I know is I like this song.
Occasionally I can identify something like
the only. I think the category I like most is probably rock, because I mean beyond that it's mostly just there's songs I like and songs I don't like in any genre.
Oh yeah, well I mean it's shocking how wide range country is. House of the Rising Sun.
Oh yeah, that's Shade.
Yep.
Oh, that's so Shade.
But House of the Rising Sun.
I don't know what that is.
There is a house in New Orleans.
I don't know.
They call. It's famous. It's from the 60s.
I like the Burning Ring of Fire.
Johnny Cash.
I like the one about the fiddle where they challenge Satan to a
Yes,
fiddling. There's actually 2 of those. They're great.
Devil Goes Down to Georgia.
Yeah, that one's great. I love that one.
Another one is 16 Tons.
Oh, is that country? I thought that was folk music.
It's
16 tons.
It's
Ooh,
both.
16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. I thought that was just folk music. I don't know.
It's both.
It was great though. I like that.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. Like country is actually far things because it's once again talking about the plight of the workers. And there it is. This stone monument is giving off some kind of magical power. Could it be?
Ancient letters appears in red on the monument. None shall touch the relic seal. Those who do shall meet the scythe of the grave. It's
Death Jester.
It's Death. No, it's the Grim Reaper.
Oh, it'd be funny if Death Jester showed up.
Death Jester.
Feeling about this.
Maybe Death Jester will show up and eat it.
Yep.
Shall we break the seal on the ruined path, making it even easier for everybody to get to the one place we don't want them to go?
Sure.
Yeah! Let's do it! Who dares disturb my restful slumber? Such impertinence shall cost you your life.
Wait! We're not enemies. We all bleed the same blood. We want to know the way to the ruined path.
You already know where the way is. Show me the scope of your strength, of your will. The scope and strength? I misread it. Something's coming! Watch out!
if it's as dumb as the rest of the enemies, it'll be taken out in 3 hits.
Well, I just kind of like the one from the original.
But just somehow, they're all somehow dumber than their gameplay counterparts.
Let's try life magic.
I just can't get over how bad the
Oh,
AI is.
gee, it hurt him. What a surprise. Why are you shooting little...
I mean, just homing in on a character
So,
here.
no matter where I am, that scythe is staying between me and the opponent. Oh, now it's focusing on
Really?
him.
Or sorry, a man.
Man.
What
I still
is a
think
man?
it's funny that, what was it, his father was her man?
Yeah. That was amazing.
Apparently, magic is the lamest way to play the game.
Yep.
Apparently, it just ruins the whole game experience.
I don't know. Well, we'd have to play the hero route. Man route.
You mean just play without just play a
Yeah.
swordsman for a change? Yeah. I could certainly feel your determination. Your intent to defeat you. You know about current events?
Apparently.
You've been sealed in a...
It was slumbering. He was angry
I'm-
that his sleep was disturbed.
I'm not going to ask questions.
Yep, it just knew.
It just is what it is.
Amazing.
Face value.
10 out of 10.
You intend to defeat Julius to protect the sanctuary. Take this. It's the key to the ruins path.
I mean, if you ever want to be a game journalist, just practice with me. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Take this. It's the key. Oh! Oh, it's a dark spirit. Oh! Light without darkness, blah blah, you've heard this before. Yeah, we've heard this before, okay? Your philosophizing is, you know, that line might have sounded cool when I was 12, and I had never heard it before.
Might have been when you were 12, because dialogue is so bad in this game.
My name is Shade, and I come from a proud line of darkness. On my master's life, I will assist you.
Good to meet you.
Alright, eyeball bat. Get in me with all the rest of them. Oh,
Yeah.
hey, I leveled up.
Yeah, I can't even get angry at Chester because you've been eating spirit souls yourself. Nom 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 nom.
So I guess now I have to level up Shade.
I like that their characters are so incompetent that the villain has to hop
What am I
out and help
doing?
us.
I have a freaking magic rope.
Yeah, we just don't care.
It's like, I could.
We could upgrade our armor, but we already know we're gonna one-shot the boss. In like
I mean, you
10
raise a
hits.
good point. I have an evil bow now. I could probably get a good piece of armor to help me through the Dime Tower, but
We're cheesing everything. It's just
everything just dies.
yeah.
I mean, the only difficulty is if I get hit and die. I mean,
And
the
it's
armor would
terrifying that
help,
we can
but
get 8 spirits or something crazy. Like we don't need it. We're already OP.
8 spirits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have all 8.
No, I meant the whatever the 8 thing was for.
Oh, the times 8
Yeah, the
for
times
Jin.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I have no idea. It just said so, but it didn't actually do so. I don't know.
I mean, if it ever did, I mean, we'd be even more OP. Like,
Well, I mean, oh, I got the fire geo.
we don't care. We don't need it.
But
If
double
you really want to.
fire spell.
Is it needed?
No, but you'd have 2 times the firepower for fire. Is fire even going to be useful?
No. I know it's bad.
It's
isn't it?
probably going to be that we want to use Wisp.
I mean, like earlier the game was a bit too hard because we were a glass cannon, and now it's like ridiculously too easy.
Okay, I've leveled darkness up twice.
Yay! Doing great.
Yep.
Isn't this exciting? Is there a reason why you're leveling up Shade?
Just in case. If I were a game designer, I would totally make a boss weak to this and put it in somewhere in the Dime Tower.
You're
Because, I
expecting
mean,
the
what other reason would there be to Ocean?
You're expecting the same developers who put a pumpkin in a volcano
To care.
to have thought to put something weak to Shade in their file area. I don't know this team's capable of it.
There's still so many side quests and things. You know, I found glimmering armor, but I never found a glimmering sword.
There's very few games that are 100%.
This is not one of them. It has not earned my respect. I was starting off optimistic. I was starting off 6.
Well, at least it answered my question of why I preferred Final Fantasy Adventure to Sword of Mana.
Yeah, I mean,
The game is literally called Sword of Mana. Can I use the sword? No.
the-
Why?
The original game I give 5 out of 10, 6 at best. It's okay.
If I give them the credit for the art and music, I would rate this a lot better. But because the art assets and music are kind of things that already the Mana series was,
Well, even if this was
if I pretended that this was an original IP that never had anything attached to it, I would probably give it a 4 out of 10, maybe even a 5.
I mean,
I'd give it a 5 out of 10. That's how
No.
far I would give it if there had been nothing else, because the art, the music,
you're
this
too
world.
generous, man. I would give it 1 point for art, 1 point for music, and that's it. two.
the music and the
The
art
game
are
mechanics-
worth more than 1 point each. You got to give them at least 2 points for the music and 2 points for
I
the
can't
art,
because
bare
the
minimum.
writing is so bad that it loses points from. The narrative is so terrible. The engine is so clunky. Every battle is unenjoyable. I could not finish this game if I sat down. And when I
Well,
can't,
we did.
well, that's because
Wah, wah,
we're
wah.
doing a let's play of it. But if I were to pick this up on my own time, I would not make it through.
You'd be in a
Any game-
you'd be a kid. You'd be in a car ride, and this would be the one thing you have in your Game Boy while you're traveling down the interstate
I would turn it off the
for
Game
8
Boy.
hours.
You got to realize this Game Boy games they gave up on. I just didn't. I would never see this one through because it's that bad. And as I said, immediately that puts it below a 5 out of 10.
So Siskel and Hadriex and Snyder give it 1 thumb up, 1 thumb down, or maybe it's 1 thumb sideways, 1 thumb down. I'm not entirely sure how this rating system
you're
works.
unusually high for some reason. I'm like, okay.
I
Art and music can't redeem something this broken. The
it-
gameplay is shit, and the story is shit.
God, the bosses just going down like the way they are is such a.
With the enemy AI being so dumb, the ally AI being so dumb, it is like there's so many unforgivable mistakes.
The AI is really bad. I gotta give it that.
That's
The
why it's so
plot
low.
is. Oh my gosh. Even if it was better, even if it is better in the man's route, which it might be, it's still.
The female route is I could be convinced of a 3 out of 10 at highest. That's the only place I can go because just too many negatives. Everything is dumb. This needs to.
Now watch. I'm gonna run into the first boss, and it's in this place, and it's only gonna be hurt by fire magic.
But
It's gonna punish us for not using the geode. Just wait.
yep. But that's as high as I can go, unfortunately. And it's just all the culmination of all the flaws in the anthem up. Just going no. Send us back to factory. Try again. I'm convinced that we're seeing the alpha of the game.
That maybe this needed a little more dev time.
No, it never reached beta. It needs a lot more time.
Just ignored that entire scene because it's just 2 of the spirits talking.
Yeah, we just
It's not even really plot or anything. It's just 2 spirits yakking.
well, despite having some fun with the dialogue, half the NPCs they literally feel like they could be sprinkled anywhere in the game, and it'd make just little sense there. The AI is once again just that bad.
He's just been ripped apart entering this place. He's dead.
He's dead.
2 snakes killed him. 2 snakes. Too
Really?
much for him.
At least the snakes were honing in on their position. They've been the most aggressive enemy we've run into the entire game because they're at least consistently going in your direction.
I'll just use Undyne. It's got double. Never mind. I will not use Undyne. Clearly, a fire. Yeah. Okay, they're weak to fire.
Okay, nice.
Should we go back and no?
We don't care. We don't.
I can win the game.
Yeah.
I
no.
can win the game like this.
But we're going to want to end right about here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, next time, the exciting journey through Dime Tower continues. I would like to have a robot that refills my mana on request, please.
Yeah, the robot was kind of cool.
I want the robot. You know what? Screw this guy. He's useless. He got eaten by snakes.
2 snakes.
He couldn't have made it through the second dungeon in the original Zelda. The snakes would have eaten him.
Yeah, it was that bad.
So let's just get the robot in here.
All right.
You've taunted me with robots and instead summoned bosses every time I look at them for some reason. Anyway,
It's just what is, you know.
until next time and every time, this is Hadriex.
And Schneider.
Signing off. Bye.
Bye.